Okay, so this story, all right. Oh God, please bear with me. I know y'all about to, I don't know. I don't know what my audience is going to think. I don't know how y'all going to feel, but look, this is up next on the docket. This is absolutely abuse. I hate this mother. Okay, so apparently this child, she was supposed to be following the rules of her household. She did not follow said rules of the household, and she had a consequence to pay, right? So let's take a look. Let me know what you think about this mother. Let me know if this is abuse. Do you think the child should have just simply followed directions? And so she did not receive the consequences. I mean, look, you give out ass whoopings, right? I mean, if that's not abuse, then is this abuse? You know? Some of these kids out here need a little, some people are a little tough nuts to crack more so than others. And they need a little bit more rougher handling. But, look, let's just look into it. And, y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comments.
Girl. No physical discipline. Mom, don't mom me. No. You had your warning. You had your chance. I told you to listen. I told you stop disobeying my rules. I told you being cute ain't shit. If you have no education, I told you stop disobeying me. I told you to listen and do as you're supposed to. I told you to do good in school. I told you to do your daily routine, and you yet to even do any of it. And you thought you were disobeying me today and I was not coming to cut this hair off. You're sadly mistaken because you thought being pretty was so much better than being educated or listening to your mom, right? Yes, this is what happens when you don't listen to your mom.
Okay, I'm gonna pause it right there. To be fair, my mother used to tell me if I'm not gonna take care of my hair the way it needs to be taken care of, she was gonna cut it the fuck off. Right? So guess what I started doing after it started breaking off? I started taking care of it. Because if me not taking care of it was gonna break it off, my mother was going to cut it off if I did not take care of my hair the way she told me to. Right? So, I don't know. I'm also a millennial. I come from a little bit harder school of parenting. I definitely had some gentle parenting in there. My mom did a mix, but she also went back to the olden days and was like, look, you little bit. You got consequences for not following the rules of my household. You get out my house, you can do what you want. But after I give you warning, after warning, after warning, after warning, after warning, and I tell you the consequences, I gotta do something. I gotta follow through. Cause at this point you think I'm a joke, right? So at this point I feel like this girl thought her mother was a joke. She thought she was a joke. And she is not. She's not on the stage. She's not selling tickets, bitch. She's not here to make you laugh. She's your mother. Listen to what she says. Now, I must say, I'm not sure if cutting her hair, but this is, okay. I'm not sure if cutting her hair was the right thing. See, my thing is that you take away what they like most, right? You want the biggest punishment to have the biggest effect. Maybe this girl she loved her hair. The thing that she loved about herself was her fucking hair. She just could always instead of doing her work or doing what needed to be done or spending money on the right things, maybe she was spending it on getting her hair done, which is not in the contract. So maybe it had to go. If it was clothes, guess what I would do? Guess what my mom would do? My favorite clothes are going. My favorite shoes are going. All of my favorites, they're gone, right? I know one of my friends, this is back in the day when her daughter was maybe between 6 and 10, when she would tell her to clean up her room and make sure she got it done, and she had warning after day after day after day after day after day after day, the day would come where the child would come home and the toys would be gone. Guess where the toys would be? In the trash, just like mom promised. You have to learn the consequences. You get all this stuff and you don't want to take care of it. I let you have all these privileges and you don't follow the rules. Things have to get done. I don't know. I'm 50 on this, because if it's her house and her rules, then it's her house and her rules. The only thing, I'll tell you at the end.
Hi. Do you feel traumatized?
No.
Do you feel like I abused you?
No.
Do you feel like this form of discipline was a lot better than any other form of discipline, like physical abuse that I could have used?
Yes.
You know I love you, right?
Yes.
You know I got your back, right?
Yes.
You know what I'm doing right now is to make you a better person, right?
Yes.
So today when I did what I did by cutting off your hair, you understand why I did it, right?
Yeah.
And you're learning from it, right?
Yeah.
And what did you learn?
I learned not to disrespect you and to listen to you.
And also?
And to do my homework.
Right. So cool. Do you hate me?
No.
Why is TikTok saying that you hate me? That you're traumatized? Yo, you
understand why I did it, right? And you're learning from it, right?
Is it what I've been searching for?
You guys don't know the bond me and this kid have, eh? You guys don't know. So understand that my kid knows I love her. I did it out of love.
Okay.
When your mom's a personal hairstylist.
Okay, so I'm gonna pause it right there right quick. I do feel that her coming back, I feel like consequence can be whatever it is. That's not my fucking house. I have nothing to do with that. Do I feel like it was a bit excessive? I mean, I don't know how excessively bad the child's behavior is. So, I mean, you know, who am I to judge on that? What I don't like is that she recorded it, even though she did tell her it was a part of the consequences. I feel like you didn't have to record it, and then I feel like coming back and having the conversation like, are you traumatized? Are you this? Are you that? I feel like the girl was lying. The child was lying. She was traumatized because she didn't think that her mom was good. She was like, bitch, what? What did you... Susie, you're crazy. Susie, you're crazy. She didn't think her mom was about to do that. So yes, she was traumatized. She was taken a fuck the back, right? So I don't feel like it's good for her not to be able to express herself. Like, I would have said as a parent, I know you probably feel violated. I know you're probably a little traumatized. I know this, I know that. Like, I'm not going to say that you're not these things or try to excuse what I did and say what I did as a parent isn't going to make you feel some type of way. Because overall, that type of action, that consequence is supposed to make you feel some type of way. Like, you know, it's supposed to make you feel bad. It's supposed to make you double think. It's supposed to make you realize that at this point, you're under my roof. You're under my rules. You have no say. And what I say goes, right? So it's supposed to make you feel those things. And I feel like it's gaslighting. Right? It's gaslighting for the mom to come on and be like, you don't feel like this, do you? You don't feel like that, do you? Yeah, bitch, I feel like that. Fuck you mean? You just chopped my locks off. Like, what? What? Now, that's crazy. Holding and all that cuddling and stuff, like, right after, like, give it some time. Give it some space. You know what I'm saying? Like, and so, speaking on that, if you're trying to be like, oh, when your mom's a personal hairstylist, so what was the point of cutting off her hair if you were just going to let her throw on a wig? Because I thought the point of the punishment was for her to feel the punishment. If she could throw on a wig, she's not really going to feel it. She's a pretty girl, first of all. So cutting her hair is not going to do anything about her face. Her face is gorgeous. She's a pretty girl. So she still can worry about being cute and this and this and that, but now she's just gonna do it with wigs and the makeup and the like. It what did this really solve? Like, I need an update.
Is TikTok okay? They think you're some type of like victim or something. Like, they don't understand that it's really this easy to put a wig on. Like,
It's so pretty.
You learned your lesson. Like, the lesson was learned, no?
Yeah.
And I warned you before I even put it on TikTok that if you continued with this behavior, because you like the app so much, that I'm going to cut your hair off, record it, and post it. I told you this from 3 months ago. And I've been telling you every week, right?
Yeah.
So this didn't come as a real shock to you. You were just shocked that I actually finally did it.
Well, and these things are valid. These things are valid.
Right?
Yeah.
This is my baby. This is me. This is me right here. So yes, she had to learn a hard lesson today. What I'm doing to and for my child is definitely for her better, and it is installing strength into my child. My child is not a victim. She doesn't have a victim mentality.
Wait, what? It's installing strength and not making her a victim? But you actually gaslighting her out of her feelings is making her the perfect victim. You know what? Let me know what you think down in the comments. I gotta go. Bye.